Have you ever wondered what secrets a simple photograph could hold? Welcome to Unfiltered Factverse. Our first image is from 1910. At first glance, it may look like a regular photo of a baseball team, but here's the shocking truth. This isn't just any team. It's a group of dangerous criminals in America, all sentenced to death. They were offered a chance to save their lives. If they kept winning baseball games, their death sentences would be postponed. But as soon as they lost a match, their punishment would be carried out. These criminals were literally playing for their lives. A significant amount of money was invested in organizing these games, but in 1911, the matches were banned and all of them were eventually executed. Next, take a look at this image. What you're seeing may appear to be just a ball, but this is actually the world's first atomic bomb, called the Gadget. It was tested on July 16, 1945, in New Mexico, USA. The bomb had 32 explosive charges and was placed on a 100-foot-high tower. When detonated, it turned that tower into nothing but smoke, marking one of the most significant moments in history. Now, let's move on to another powerful image. Here you see a clock stuck at 8:15. On August 6, 1945, at exactly that time, the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, Japan. It killed over 100,000 people instantly. What's fascinating is that many clocks in Hiroshima stopped at 8:15, including this one. In fact, there's a museum in Japan that houses 8 such clocks as a reminder of the devastation. This photo truly shows how some images carry an entire story within them. Moving on, we come to a haunting photograph taken about 100 years ago. It shows a young girl in a mental hospital, but not the kind of place we would think of today. Back then, mental hospitals were places of severe abuse. Even if someone wasn't mentally ill, they could be admitted on mere suspicion. Patients were subjected to cruel treatments, including hot irons to shock them into recovery, and many were tied up or given electric shocks. This photo is a chilling reminder of how far we've come in terms of mental health treatment. Now, let's explore something beyond Earth. This is Olympus Mons, the tallest known mountain in our solar system, located on Mars. Standing at an astonishing 72,000 feet, it dwarfs any mountain on Earth. Its size is almost incomprehensible, and it remains one of the most awe-inspiring features of the Martian landscape. Next, we have a photo from 1940, during World War II. The man in this picture is carrying bottles of milk, seemingly unfazed by the destruction around him. The photo was taken during the German bombing of London, which lasted for 8 months. The city was devastated, buildings reduced to rubble, and fires raged everywhere. But despite everything, this man remained smiling. His image became iconic, symbolizing the strength and resilience of the human spirit in the face of war. Next, here's a photograph from 1969 that became a powerful symbol of unity. During a time of racial segregation in the United States, a white man, Mr. Rogers, invited a black police officer, Clement, to his house. They sat together in the same tub of water to send a message to the world that skin color doesn't matter. This photograph became an iconic representation of equality and friendship. And last, this famous photo that many believed showed a ghost sitting next to a woman. But the truth is much simpler. The woman in the picture is actress Winona Ryder, and it was taken on the set of the 1988 movie Beetlejuice. She was sitting next to a prop from the film, which was a horror movie. Nothing supernatural about it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Unfiltered Factverse for more amazing stories.